When I visited Jaipur in India, I stayed at two different hotels. One of them is this one, which is called Jaipur Inn. Do not mistake that with Jaipur Hotel because Jaipur Hotel is a hotel which is owned by the government and has a lot of bad reviews. This one, which is Jaipur Inn, is privately owned. It's not really budget hotel, a little bit above budget. It's like mid-range, and the price is right. The location is really good in terms of the noises. You do not get noises from the street. Hearing too much noise and honking from the street is very common if you stay in a hotel inside town. Jaipur Inn is located in a semi-residential area, so you don't have that many shops around it. You have to take a rickshaw, which takes about 10 minutes to go to the center of the town, 10 or 15 minutes. But overall, I recommend this hotel because of the price and because of the location, which is a quiet location. Overall, when you stay in India, you shouldn't have too much expectations in terms of the accommodation because a 3 star or 4 star is not exactly equivalent to a 3 or 4 star in Europe or in most South Asian countries. You get a slightly less quality for a 3 or 4 star hotel compared to, let's say, Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, or even Europe. The breakfast was not included, and I do not recommend you eat here because I had breakfast one day. The price was about $4 for breakfast, but it was not good. So try not to eat in the restaurant of the hotel. The property is very safe for a female solo traveler. The owner and his wife live on the property. So this is around the hotel, which is kind of a semi-residential area. They have some super small rooms. The one that I booked, it was like a standard room, but they also have various small rooms, which is much cheaper. Golden Tulip is the second hotel that I stayed, and I paid $100 for a night, and I do not recommend this hotel. The rooms in this hotel are so noisy. You cannot avoid the street noise because it's located in the middle of the very, very busiest street, and pretty much all the rooms are getting the noise from the street. And the rooms is super small. For $100 in India, this is overpriced. And I couldn't get a good sleep. The breakfast was not included. I do not recommend this hotel at all. This hotel on their website, they claim they are 4 star, but it didn't feel like a 4 star. It really felt like a 2 star, and did not have the 4 star quality. This hotel has a lot of good reviews. Unfortunately, I couldn't get in. It was booked for 2 weeks every night, but they have a very good review on TripAdvisor. And the location is really good in terms of being in a quiet street. This hotel is close to Jaipur Inn. Still, you have to take a rickshaw for about 10 minutes to get to the center. But I wish I could stay in this hotel. It seems it's a really, really good hotel. And in terms of the location, it cannot get any better. This is an Airbnb that I stayed in the city of Udaipur. I paid $100 for this. Udaipur is cheaper than Jaipur. So for this Airbnb with the breakfast, I had the whole place, and also the terrace was just privately accessed only for whoever stay in this room. It was very, very clean. It was managed really well. So this one for $100 a night during the high season, it was worth it. If you're a female solo traveler in India, I recommend you stay at a hotel, not an Airbnb. although I had a good experience at this specific Airbnb in Udaipur, but some of these Airbnbs, they are in very narrow street, and as a female solo traveler, early in the morning or late at night, going through these streets, narrow alleys, to get to your Airbnb, it's, although India is safe, but it was a little bit intimidating for me. And so although I had a good time here, but next time if I go to Udaipur, I definitely gonna stay at a hotel, not an Airbnb.